What's up, Bearcats? It's Tuesday. We're here. We're hanging. We're chilling. This is the HMG Late Start NXT Watch Along, pal. We're here hanging and chilling. Hope you're having a great week. Thank you for stopping in and joining us. Whoop, whoop. Make sure you sign that NDA, pal. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Lab Rat? Good to see you, pal. Let's start invading, pal.
Championship, and you're a doctor? Pal, the only doctor you have is in pissing me off, and you're doing a bang-up job at it. So why don't you...
Yo, what's up, Hammer? Too legit to quit. Whoop, whoop. Hope all's well with you, pal. Yeet, yeet.
This is perfect. You said you want to see me soon, Wagner. Tonight's the perfect opportunity. Get on out here and...
Oh, it's Mustafa Ali. Get me order 4, pal. Good to hear, man. Whoop, whoop.
Citizens of NXT!
Nice, pal. Whoop, whoop.
I hope no one minds my unannounced arrival here. But Mr. Page, listen, my good man, I have no issues with anything that you said, but I do have an issue with what you're holding. Okay.
Yo, what's up, Nelson? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop.
It wasn't that long ago that I earned an opportunity at that North American.
Going well, pal.
There's some twists and turns, but the thing is that
The show's going pretty good tonight. Yeet.
and I started to wonder, maybe I'm cursed. Maybe Mustafa Ali is cursed. But then, on this day, at NXT No Mercy, I was promised a North American Championship match. And my dream was on the horizon. But Mr. Page, that day, the sun did not rise. Instead of a championship match, I got a phone call. A phone call that told me that my services were no longer needed. And here we are. 700. Still am waiting for the championship match that I earned.
Man, they had to reach for that one.
Get this straight. This is the part. It's a hell of a sob story, pal. But honestly, you might want to pick someone with the ears that want to hear it, because I'm not the guy. Mr. Page, I don't know.
Happy Taco Tuesday to you too, pal. Whoop, whoop.
You think
Hope all's well with you, Zach. Yeet, yeet.
and cry for a championship match? No, I'm not gonna cry for a championship match. I'm gonna politic for it. Next week at showdown, not only will it be Team TNA versus Team NXT, not only will it be Dark State versus the Hardys title for title, but next week, I get to end the curse. Because next week, All Ego Ethan Page defends.
I can see this belt jumping. I can see Ali winning this.
Mustafa Ali.
He screams so Miles Bourne can hear him.
I shouldn't be surprised at all. I shouldn't be surprised.
And it's pretty much a given that the Hardys are taking the NXT tag belts. I'll be surprised if they don't.
Ali, you want to say that you're cursed? I'm going to disappoint you. But don't worry, I'm not going to call you on the phone to fire you. But what I will do is wish you your best in your future endeavors. And Ali turning up.
Well, that was actually a good punch. Like Ali threw a decent punch there.
TNA's Mustafa Ali has a showdown with Ethan Page for the North American Championship next week.
Told me not to do anything crazy while he's gone. But this Super Saiyan Mini Not Foundation, it's got me feeling like we need to add some women to the race.
All right, everybody listen up. Ava put me in charge of Team NXT, and I have to be extremely careful about who I choose to stand by my side. And after what I saw a few minutes ago, Jada Parker, she's looking like a strong candidate. Which brings me to you, Soul. You successfully defended your title at No Mercy. You're still a double champion. And whether I like you or not, this has nothing to do with my personal feelings. This has to do with winning. And right now, I need winners. Fine, I'm in. Hear me out. If you want to win, you're leading on your team. No one's ever hit you. I cannot believe I'm saying this right now, but I'm willing to put our differences aside to defend NXT. That's cute, Lola, but that last spot is going to me.
Yeah, JC, I'm not so sure that you can even trust Lola.
Maybe. I've already given you 2 warnings. There won't be a third. Okay, yeah, no one cares because that last spot is going to go to me. Well, that was bad. Everyone remember who's the captain here. Me, the champion. So tonight, it'll be Fallon versus Lola, and the winner gets a spot on my team. But, okay? So the rest of us, can we talk properly? Yeah. Let's go.
That's a good hook. So let's see what's going on in X-Land, pal. Oh, man. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a great week. Happy Tuesday. Yeet, yeet. We got Halloween Havoc on Saturday, October 25th. Whoop, whoop. We will, of course, be watching that. Should be a fun show. Yeet, yeet. We need to see more of Thea Hale. We've just kind of fallen off a little bit. Get me Havoc, pal. Speaking of which, where has she been? And that's one thing that they did tonight that really kind of made no sense is Kalani Jordan's the captain of Team TNA for the women. Yes, I know she's the why is she still an NXT talent? Why is she the captain? I know she's the Knockouts champion, but that doesn't make any sense to make her the champion. She's still NXT. Honestly, I would have done Rosemary. Clock it. And where's Wes Lee been? I haven't seen much of him except for some like as like a background player. Here's that weird crowd shot. Oh, nice package on the Hardy Boys.
Next week, we're back to the dimension of NXT. Last time we were there with Big Francie, but the titles were not on the line. This time they are. We're going to fulfill another destiny. And I'm bringing some pending.
Well, at least the men's team is captained by Mike Santana.
Big bad dudes. We don't know which two of you are stepping into the ring to defend the NXT tag titles. We know the other two are banned from ringside, so at least it is going to be a fair contest. And the Hardys believe when it is a one-on-one fair tag team match, we're the greatest tag team in all of the world. And we're on a mission to cement our legacy as the greatest of all time, the tag team GOATs. And we need to do that by winning the only WWE tag team title we have never ever won. And that is the NXT tag team titles.
Yeah, they're getting the NXT belts. They're definitely getting the NXT belts.
TNA tag team titles versus NXT tag team titles, and we're coming to win and procure the NXT tag team titles. It is time for the Donation of Dark State.
Yeah, good package for them.
It is a tag team championship winner. Dark State, the Hardys, next Tuesday, live on Showdown.
Give me some White Castle, pal.
Cannot be in a good mood after what took place at No Mercy. He's very, very frustrated right now. He cannot
Good question.
to the ring tonight with Miles Boyd because Miles Boyd, I'm gonna tell you right now, this kid.
I mean, you got to have the Wyatts involved, I would imagine.
This is gonna be good, dog. You know, this could go a long way also in determining who's gonna stand next to Ricky Sainz, Javon Evans, and TNA champion Trick Williams. And one thing for sure, Ricky will put together the best team with the blessing, of course, from our general manager, Ava. It seemed that Trick and, well, Ricky were kind of working together and making this matchup happen. I think so. And one thing that Trick said, Big Josh Briggs, by any means necessary, he will do anything to be on that team. But you can hear from the NXT universe anybody but Josh Briggs. And so, NXT, who does team?
Yeah, give me zombie ref, pal. Hey, yo, what's up, Scott Woodford? Good to see you, pal. Yeah, give me the zombie playing with Vanilla Ice, pal. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well with you. Yeet, yeet.
Just showed me something right there. This kid is willing to throw all caution to the wind. This is what we were talking about. Those two are the
Oh, for real? Nice.
Yeah, I think Ricky Sainz is the actual captain of the team. And what's your point? There's no co-captain then. There's only one captain. That would be Ricky Sainz. Well, hold on. I'll agree to disagree. They're working together. That's what Ricky said. They're working together in the best interest for Team NXT. And look, they start out as a friendly partnership, 3 matches and everything we can talk about, but somewhere there took a turn. Homecoming, champion versus champion. I mean, I think that's what started to rub people the wrong way in TNA. I must say, I agree with you on that. I mean, last time I got a chance to meet up with Carlos Silva and one thing, he wouldn't even shake my hand. He wouldn't even look at me. I don't know what it is, but you can tell.
I already saw picture in picture. Looks like Matt Cardona just got added to Team TNA.
Champion. I mean, he went out there to defend that championship with honors. And I must say, we always say, it's not about the fight. It's the training for the fight. How many times you put yourself in that position? I give Overfibby the utmost respect.
Yeah, that's a sapper. I could see them doing that. That'd be dumb, though, in my opinion.
A lot of different individuals in the office, with Santino Marella, one being the complete Matt Cardona. Everybody want a piece of the action, man. Everybody want a little champagne wishes and caviar dream. It's a showdown, about to go down, dog. You ain't lying. And again, these two going back and forth for an opportunity to be on Team NXT. Friendly partnership, no more. No more empty threats. No more posting on social media. It is Team NXT. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, got that showdown, but a big cross body from Briggs. Briggs right now, hoisting up way from massive, good night, thunderous, monstrous, poke slam. Who's gonna win?
Oh, is he really? Okay. Did not know that.
Whatever you're watching around the world, Briggs, Ford, right now fighting to represent Team NXT to maybe get a nod of approval from the co-captains, Ricky Saints, and also Trick Williams. Of Team NXT.
I mean, if it was me, I gotta go with the muscle. I gotta go with Big John Briggs. I got him frustrated right now. I got him willing to go out there and do anything to win.
The NXT TNA Summit still to come. Teams will be decided. Again, we've seen TNA Director of Authority, Santino Morales.
Yeah, so I could see Cardona. Them doing an angle where he stabs them in the back to get a contract, or stabs TNA in the back to get a contract.
Right now. He tried to talk his way back in this company. And I get it. By any means, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes that's just the way it is, man.
I'm glad you said politicking, because Mustafa Ali already admitted that is exactly what he did to earn himself a North American Championship match next week. Nice arm drag by Miles Bourne.
Deep arm drag too by that young man.
And Bourne trying to go right on Josh Briggs, and right now that arm in the grasp.
Would that be smart? Yeah, put him with Chelsea and Paige.
A little bit of a concerned look on his face.
That is, unless they end up flipping the belt next week when it's Paige and Ali, and Mustafa Ali. I mean, sorry.
Stepping on the gas right now. Body got this whole bar locked in, cinched in, deep, and right now it seems like something is going on with the young man.
Hell of a job there, both of you, by the way. Hell of a job.
Thank you.
You put the rocket on this man, as you would say. I know you got a big week coming up, but right now, a big side slam with a big splash.
Sucky ducky, quack, quack.
Away for a big win in Bourne. Kicking out at the last possible moment. Ricky Saints, we saw looking on. Trick Williams. You know our general manager, Ava, is also looking on at this matchup, wondering who will be victorious. But it's not just about showdown next Tuesday. It's also about finding contenders for our new champion, is it not? Every win matters here at NXT.
Well, that's what it's all about. This is a hell of a lot of competition out there, man.
Briggs right now squeezing on Miles Bourne. Who's going to be victorious? Who could join Team NXT? These two superstars going back and forth between Miles Bourne, Josh Briggs. Briggs really favoring right now his left arm for everything Miles Bourne had done over the last few minutes. And then in Seguri noticed Miles Bourne did not connect with the ear or the back of the neck. He went right for that shoulder, that injured arm.
Whoop, whoop.
This is a moment.
This has gone on a little bit long, though.
An opportunity right here.
An opportunity is to join Team NXT against Team TNA. Hey, oh, big backbreaker, followed up with a double underhook backbreaker. Is that going to be enough? Into the cover goes Briggs. NXT superstar.
I get it. I mean, you got somebody like Trick Williams holding a TNA title. You got somebody like Kalani joining, as well as when are we gonna get a title shot? When is Mikey Santana gonna get his comeuppance? That's what it's all about, man.
NXT TNA Summit still to come. Teams to decide. And we know has no friends. He's blocked out the fans. He does not.
Well, to be fair, yeah, but at least this match, there's some stakes to it. It's like, you know, who's going to be in line for, you know, a title shot, and who's going to be considered for Team NXT.
Right shoulder just. Forward counter though, elbow. Caught flush. Looking maybe for that big clothesline. Countered again. Looking for a suplex. And again, that strength of Miles Bourne.
This kid right here. Execution timing. Impeccable. Oh, yes.
Briggs rocked. Oh, maybe he was not. What a boot. And it's almost a stalemate right now, Book. Everything's so even between these two superstars. Hey, the hell's Briggs? Briggs just ripped that chain right off his neck.
It's time to go to work, baby. It's time to go to work.
And Briggs,
Go ahead.
that's Matt
Go
Cardona.
ahead.
What's he doing here?
You tell me.
Maybe he's trying to impress Santino Marella, the official, though.
That's actually, let me check real quick.
Big drop kick.
But he just interfered in this match.
Bourne again. Into the cover for Miles. And Bourne is headed to Team NXT. Here's your winner, Miles Bourne.
Matt Cardona is on their roster page.
This is big. It's big. Right now, this moment belongs to one man, Miles Bourne. Thanks to Matt Cardona.
I don't know, man. Why did Matt Cardona do that? Why? That's the
Right here, truly is the turning point. Briggs ripping that chain off around his neck, was looking to use it, and then it was Matt Cardona out of
Oh, well over. Well over.
Briggs allowed the official to get that chain, which then opened the door for Miles Bourne to punch his ticket.
They basically use Minneapolis as a petri dish for mass migration from incompatible cultures.
But for Miles Bourne, it's victory tonight. And now Miles Bourne for Team NXT. We'll find out in our
I understand, Jordan, but this is what everyone's talking about. You're just proving their point. People don't know where you and Joe stand. Your past is TNA, but your present is NXT.
Y'all don't know where I stand or Joe. Joe Henry?
Say his name back here.
Damn, pal.
I believe in Joe Henry.
Connie, what do you mean you're not sure? Look, I mean, I understand the logic, but Jordan and I, we're...
Yo. Joe, you and Jordan seem to have one foot in and one foot out on both sides here. And there's no way that next week I'm leaving it up to chance or any question marks. Kalani, did you pick your team yet?
Close.
All right, me too. But check it, I got some people I want you to meet.
Who?
Everybody.
Either one of us is going to get picked.
Well, we have to be a part of this somehow.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
I'm just still stunned. Kalani Jordan will be part of Team TNA. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Miami, Florida, Lola.
Love me some Lola Vice, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Well, we know who's on our men's squad. Who will join JC Jane on the women's side? We're going to find out live next.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, that's. I don't know why they did that. That's dumb. It should have been Rosemary. Yo, what's up, Gross? Is doing well. What to do with you? Yeet yeet.
It's time to double down, Las Vegas.
Whoop whoop. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun tomorrow. That's gonna be fun tomorrow. Whoop whoop. I think it's a decent show tonight so far. Aside from some of the matches going a little bit long, but whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. We back.
At what is coming your way this week on our WWE podcast. You can check out this lineup, which does include, yes, that is Charlie Sheen joining Logan Paul on Impulsive. It's available now. Don't miss a second of any WWE.
I wonder if Logan Paul's actually going to ask Charlie Sheen any real tough questions. Hey, so about Corey Haim. Is there a place we can sign up for that?
surprised that Fallon Henley wasn't just picked by JCJ, the NXT Women's Champion.
Look,
The
man,
captain is
look,
pick her own
the
partner.
captain is saying, look, you got to earn your keep. JCJ knows what it's all about. She's just coming off defending her championship against Lola Vice, and I must say, she's too hot to handle and too cold to hold. Oh, yes, man.
You gotta give Lola some credit. I mean, she's getting right back in the fight, can you not? I mean, she showed in going back to this weekend, she should be proud of her
I mean, of course he would.
in her own backyard.
Of course he would.
Lola Vice, but I think she did a hell of a job. But she came up a little short. It's nothing like she's haven't done before, like what Roxanne Perez. You get right back.
Yeah, actually have somebody push it, not make it like, you know, just ask it, and he's like, see, we asked.
Look, can I say this first? No, Lola Vice is championship material, no doubt.
I really hope not. I really hope they don't go that route. I want to believe they've learned from their lessons, but they never do. They'll still remain cautiously optimistic until it actually starts, you know, happening. Again, Bound for Glory, that's my cutoff. That's when I'm like, oh, yeah, that's my...
Lola is going to hunt down whoever the hell that masked individual was that laid her out.
Look, why you crying over spilled milk, man? You can't do that. I don't think Lola Vice is crying over. You don't see that to me.
Well, now JC getting involved in the match. Call the referee, and now open it up for a moment. But there comes Lola Vice. You always say DTA, right?
Don't trust anybody.
Well, look, that's what Lola.
Yeah, I always go back to this. It's a the partnership on paper is a 3-year deal. We're not even a year in yet. That would actually be a good move for him, in my opinion. Keep him active. Keep him doing something, you know, while waiting for, you know, spots to open up or things to clear up on the main roster, and then bring him in.
Should I have gone into this deal? Is this a good deal for TNA? That's the question. That's the question.
Yeah, at this point in time, yeah, Oba would definitely get lost on the main roster. Get lost in the shuffle on the main. Yo, what's up, Dan? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope all's well with you, pal. Always a pleasure. Yeet, yeet.
Personal issues are being set aside next week. NXT looking stronger on the women's.
And Lola over, so she's part of Team NXT. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah, we got Javon Evans and, I forgot about this. We've got a tag match tonight coming up. We got Javon Evans and X Division champion Leon Slater against the Culling. That'd be a money program. So we got a hard commercial break. I'm going to step outside for a little smoky toky. Be right back. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, and we're back. Yeah, I can definitely see Mike Santana and but that'd be some good stuff. And we got Halloween Havoc coming up. What is it, 3 weeks from? Yep, 3 weeks from this Saturday. Yeet, yeet. We'll be doing that. We'll be doing Bound for Glory. Crown Jewel is going to be a little bit tough one because, the time zone difference, in Australia and whatnot. But, we might see a Wild Piers or a Wild Jimmy appear. Who knows, mate? All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah. See what the X is saying about tonight's show. Chris, this is actually kind of from a few days ago. Chris Bay put out a meme. They know that meme of a cat in overalls standing like on its hind legs, staring at like a giant wall of snow. It's he posts me watching TNA and NXT go at it from the sidelines, and it says, "The fuck they doing over there?" No, we're back, pal. Yeet yeet.
Everyone in NXT would say it's an honor to have a match with Hollywood. They're the ones who reinvented tag team wrestling. Yeah, not us. What we started doesn't stop for anyone. Hey, the whole reason we came together was for moments like this, man. We forced their hand. Ain't never been no happy to be here or I'm a bass in the moment. Hey, what's in the feeder moment? It don't matter if it's your first day on the job, we're the best tag team on planet Earth. We been told y'all we good at whoever, and these old heads ain't no different. And you ain't gotta guess who it's gonna be. Me and D took these NXT tag team titles. We do the same thing for those TNA tag titles. And it seemed to make it easy for y'all. Hey, look, I know y'all been tag team 8 million times, so it'll be just as easy for us to take it up on. The Dark State Takeover from the continue, bro. That's not correct. That's a guarantee. But when Dark State strikes, ain't no price. History will be made next week, guaranteed, because it's winner take all. Can Dark State's Dion and Osiris solidify themselves, or will Matt and Jeff the Hardys continue to add to their legacy? Which team leaves with all the tag team gold?
I remember reading an interview where like Jeff Hardy says like the one belts we haven't had yet that we want to get are the NXT ones, tag belts. And all of a sudden that match gets announced. I'm like,
That was you? Yeah. Oh, and as for Jasmine, well, that one was free. She never really belonged in Fatal Influence.
okay, at least they tied that up. At least they filled that that plot hole. I like the way they have the color structure set up with Halloween Havoc. Reminds me of It, or during that kind of it-ish. The funniest thing that Rebby ever did, and I still, every time I think about it, it makes me laugh to this day. It was when the Hardy Boys, it was back when the Hardys were still in AEW, and they're supposed to have a tag match, like a ladder match on, like a ladder tag match on Dynamite, and the few days before, that was when Jeff got in his latest DUI. So then Rebby puts out a TikTok where it's like it's her just doing this repeatedly, like shots of her just praying, and it's and the caption says "me praying for my husband's safety," and then it cuts to a shot of Tiger King going, "Guess what, motherfucker?" And then she captioned that Jeff Hardy. Get me the Yeti. Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. See what the streets are saying. Whoop, whoop. And I like how they're building like the mutual respect thing between Evans and Slater. Like we're cool now, but not for glory. We're going all out. Okay, that with the NXT set, that actually makes the NXT set actually makes Slater's entrance look better. So it looks like kind of looks a little like he's stepping out of something. Yeah, he might be young, but he's also extremely mature for his age. Like extremely mature for his age.
No limits in the X division, and we're also looking at the two-men teaming tonight that will meet at Bound for Glory for the X Division Championship. But there's pain bringing it to light.
So Paxton Taylor, yeah, she got a new doll tonight. She got a Lyra Valkyria doll.
Multitude of experience here. I wonder if the experience factor is going to come into play here in this matchup.
Great point, Book. Like we've since the beginning of the night. TNA Summit still to come here tonight as we get ready for this tag team matchup. In Book, is it hard to really compare, and I hate to do so, but could you imagine WCW versus WWE? Not 2001, but I'm talking about in 1997. In 1998, that is what we're going to get next week. TNA versus NXT Cash Showdown.
Okay, that's a little much on commentary. Yeah, this is not WCW WF 97 98. Not even close. Not even close.
Well, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. You know, big kick. Turned 21 over the weekend. I mean, you just see his potential as having no bounds.
I forgot. I'm not talking about Booker T didn't say that. The other dude did. I can't remember his name. That's why I just said commentary. Should have clarified that. My bad.
Javon has been trying to get on that championship ride to make it. Someone who right now is just trying to recharge himself. Would you agree with that? Is that why he's not here, in your opinion?
Vic Joseph, thank you. Thank you, Labrat.
That gift that Lyra Valkyria gave her earlier tonight as this match is continuing to roll out. That's a hell of a gift. Oh, that's a spine buster from Sean Spears. And Spears right on top of looking over it.
Yeah, they didn't. They were not there for the OG war. They did not see that.
Wiping out Spears and Slater. Oh, there it is! In stereo, wiping out the color in this duo. Keep it rolling here on NXT.
Decent match so far. Whoop whoop. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Imagination would have ever thought that we'd be seeing Javon Evans teaming with Leon Slater. And Sean Spears done with all the hype, done having fun. He's trying to turn things around in this matchup. And I want to bring this to you. Should Evans have been even talking to Slater? Should he have been around somebody who's from TNA, seeing that next week at Showdown, it's NXT versus TNA?
Oh, my God. You know what? I get what Sean Spears is talking about. I get it 100%, but this is a hell of an opportunity for Javon.
Yeah, that's a much better comparison, Gruss. That's a much better comparison. The Invasion, but with weaker superstars.
The referee checked on him. His tag team partner checking on him too right now. It's not often Booker T is speechless. And that's not a knock, book. That was nasty.
Another good comparison, Labrat. Woodstock. Although Woodstock 94 and Woodstock 99 were experiences of their own. If you were fortunate enough to go there, I did not get to go. I was way too young and looking at what happened. Thankfully, I did not go to either of those. There was that mud fight in 94. There was, of course, everybody setting shit on fire in 99.
He's in dire straits, man. He's in a whole lot of trouble right now, being isolated in the corner of the gully.
Concern on the basic. I mean, I've almost been taken out of this match too after what we just saw. I mean, just a few feet to us at our right.
is softening up. Leon Slater right now for someone like Javon Evans to perhaps cash.
Usually the way it goes, the OG does it better.
Championship.
Oh, cheap shot. Wiping out Evans. Slater wiped out Spears, but there's no one for Leon Slater to tag. There was someone for Sean Spears to tag, and that's Nico Vance, who just ripped Leon Slater right back into the wrong part of town. And this is what you would say is textbook tag team wrestling.
Textbook right there by the color. I mean, Slater went for the tag there, but nobody home the lightning balls. And right now, the color gets in total control.
Slater in that left shoulder off the mat, right back into a second cover. Another cover. All that body weight on the shoulders of Leon Slater, able to power his way free of that last hitting predicament from Nico Vance, who now I think is locked in a full Nelson hook. And I didn't get a look at it. I don't know if you have it from your vantage point. Those hands are clenched. Slater is in trouble. Slater trying to battle back, trying to break free, desperately. And Nico Vance.
Oh, yeah, that one from 2010 was so cringe. It was so cringe. Yeah, nothing will top that original. Because the 80s one probably was like real and organic. 2010 was just a fake knockoff. No, absolutely not. There's no way that'll ever happen again. I mean, at Sunday Night Heat's peak, you had about 4 to 5 million people watching it. Sunday Night Heat.
And there was a tag made to Vance. Leon Slater, though, Instagram didn't connect. Oh, right back. That heel of the foot catching Vance's cheekbone, opening the door for the tag.
Let's keep bouncing.
OG. And even you got to admit, look, the weight is off the shoulders of Evans following that victory at No Mercy. And part of him has to be happy that Bourne is on team. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
Team NXT instead of John.
I didn't even see him. Damn. That was fast.
From the top spring forward clothesline. Spears right back
Watch
in.
your back, son.
Give me Tony Khan, pal.
To the top, looking to fly. Splash.
Cover it, son.
Whoa. You got to give credit. Into our lap. Frog splash followed, and now just getting caught. Nico Vance overpowering. Evans getting him down. Shoulders. Another near fall. Vance able to break free once again. Back up big forearm. Jaw.
In fact, I think there was a point where Heat was beating Nitro.
Right there, his confidence is sky high. But got caught right there with a big shot.
Certainly did. And a nasty version of an Alabama slam into the cover for Nico.
Yep, very true. That's why Thunder was created, because the demand was so hot at that time. It's like, okay, we need to create more programming. Except they forgot they also had Saturday Night and Pro. Instead of beefing those shows up or moving them to, prime time or a different time slot, let's create more shows. Or in worldwide. I forgot about that. Worldwide.
How damn impressive is Leon freaking Slater? Look at that man. And Nico Vance.
Now give me Thunder in Paradise running, pal.
You got to give credit where credit is due. The Devils that are here tonight in the belly. But you saw speed, you saw athleticism, you saw bravery, you saw the wit and smarts of Nico Vance.
Yeah, we watching 21-year-old kid Slater right there trying to brave this team and win. Oh, yes.
NXT Universe Chan, this is awesome because it certainly is. Slater got caught with a knee under the jaw. All 4 men are down.
Spirit is factor coming into play right now, Big, just like I said earlier.
Oh, Evans caught. Slater ducking, diving, flying, hitting the counter himself. Oh, that boy getting bounced.
Double up. Oh, yes, man.
Vance not gonna like what he sees. Evans wiping out the field. You ever see this before, Vance?
Action personified here tonight,
Get
y'all.
a good look at Leon Slater. Swan time 450.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it was not you. It was a regular thing to see people wearing wrestling shirts in public back in the day.
I'll tell you what, mark it down. October 12th, Bound for Glory. These two are going to take it to new heights when they battle for the X Division title.
That was unbelievable. Wow. 21 years old.
If you add up their age, they're still 20 years younger than you.
All right.
Keep it up. You can take the field goal.
Oh, damn. We got the whole army out here.
Mike Santana said they were coming, and they are here. There's Santino Marella, the teenage authority.
Dude, if we were doing a bell count, it would be off the charts tonight. Wrestling boom is now, pal. Oh, me too, dude. She gets it. She gets it. Pairing her and Alicia, putting her and Victoria Crawford together would be perfect. Like, those two would play off each other very well.
Team NXT. That's what it means to be part of TNA. And that's the man that is leading the charge for our squad, the NXT champion, Ricky Six.
Plain and simple. Plain and simple, Vic. It's about to be.
I wish I could, but unfortunately, it's I have to do a late start watch along, so I have to wait till the A show's over before I can go live. So I can't kind of throws the bell count off.
TNA wrestlers are starting to file in and fill up the Performance Center. Taking a look over at our general manager, Ava. She's coming in marching with NXT superstars in the ring. Leon Slater and Javon Evans just squared up with one another. I'll tell you what, we're going to need more security than what we got out here right now. All hell is about to break loose.
Oh, Manser.
How do you get ordered? You're a two-time Hall of Fame. How do you get ordered?
Let him fight. Let him fight.
Fight?
Let him fight.
We saw this break out right here inside the Performance Center once. If this is happening now, what the hell is going to...
So we saw Moose and Briggs go at it.
And right over here, Briggs is going at Vance Warner again. And not only him, Jasper Troy. You better...
It's a commercial break, but for people who have Netflix, they're playing this or airing this.
control as we get ready for what's supposed to be the NXT and TNA Summit.
We don't have enough security. We don't have enough
And
security.
showdown is going to be nothing short of historic. Mustafa Ali will take on Ethan Page for the NXT North American Championship. Dark State versus the Hardy Boys, winner take all tag team championship match. And of course, we cannot forget about our men and women Survivor Series style matches. Now, before this gets any more out of control, let's make it official. For the men, what?
1 second there, Ava. Now, I've been doing some thinking. As co-captain of the men's team of NXT, I select. Hold on, slow your roll, Trent. Yeah, you may be TNA World Champion, but Team NXT is absolute. So let me remind you, I'm the captain, you riding shotgun, you feel me? And I'm about to set our team straight. It's gonna be the new NXT champion, Ricky Saints. It's gonna be you, Trick Williams, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Let's talk about it. It's gonna be Yo-Yo G, Javon Evans. And my man coming off a big win tonight, it's gonna be you, Miles Borg. Get in here.
Somebody go through a table, pal.
Tell them who's on our team. How about y'all both listen to what I gotta say? Huh? And we got a locker room full of men that would love nothing more than to turn this place upside down. But if I got 3 soldiers to go to war with, I know exactly who I'm choosing. First person is a true TNA OG, Frankie Kazarian. Second, a 3-time former TNA World Champ, Moose.
Okay, this is a good team. This is a good team.
But not least, the man who's been setting TNA on fire. The man that they call the youngest in charge. The TNA X-Division Champion, Leon Slater.
All right, this is a good team. This is a good team.
Kalani, before you pick your team, I have something I want to say to you. When I was the TNA Knockouts World Champion, I still repped NXT. So you can sit there and try to be all innocent as you want. But as far as I'm concerned, you're nothing more than a 2-timing traitor. And for Team NXT, standing by my side will be none other than the only double champ left in this building. The one with the best, most devastating finisher in the business today, Sol Ruka. Then, we all saw what she was capable of earlier. I only got 2 words for ya. Bring it in, Miss Parker.
All right, it's a good women's team. Looking so far for NXT.
And last, for Team NXT, someone that I know very well. From personal experience, I know that she is the hardest hitter in the NXT Women's Division. Stacey, you can think what you want, but the point is I accept all responsibilities when it comes to being TNA Knockouts World Champion. Even
going against NXT, but especially if that means I get a chance to shut you up. But for Team TNA, I'm picking two iconic women. And if you ask me, the new TNA Knockout Tag Team Champions, Jessie McKay and Cassie Lee, the Inspiration! Yep. And for the final member of our team, I thought long about this one. Someone I share a locker room with. Someone who has something to prove. Someone who has a chip on their shoulder. And that woman is Mara Shade!
And let me keep it a buck with all of y'all real quick. Next Tuesday, we're season tonight, and TNA is winning Showdown. The same way I'm walking into Bound for Glory and bringing that TNA World Title.
Oh yeah! Fight! Here we go!
The fight is on, and we said we were going to need more security.
Yeah, her or Rosemary?
The international champion
Do
is
something! Do something! Something to do something! Do something!
Ava, turn around! What the hell is it going to be like next Tuesday? Three-man Cardona, he's flying away and swinging. Right here's Thea Hale. There's women, there's men. It's NXT, it's TNA. There is no order. What was once a friendly partnership has now exploded into absolute...
Oh, dude, here's Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels just came out here looking on at the hell that is being raised.
Somebody got to do something about this thing.
It's not very often you see Shawn Michaels himself actually come out. Fight forever. I could see them doing an angle like that, where he's kind of where Carlos Silva's kind of like the Todd Gordon. All right, and that is it for tonight, or at least for this show. This party's still going. We'll more on that later. So yeah, tomorrow we got, of course, the Next Level Wrestling review, the Wednesday Locker Room, and then the AEW Dynamite Watch Long and Bell Count. Thursday we got the Friday Locker Room, the Impact Watch Long and Bell Count. Friday we got SmackDown Watch Long and Bell Count. Saturday we got the Smack Attack. We got HMG After Dark doing the Faculty, and then not sure what we're doing after that. And then Sunday, of course, we got The Wreckage, then HMG After Dark. Not quite sure what we were doing for that yet on Sunday. And then Monday, the Monday Locker Room, the Raw Watch Along, and the Impact Attack. But for tonight, the party will continue about 10-15 minutes. Twitch over on twitch.tv/LG Brandon Whoop Whoop. Hope to see you there. If I don't, have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you on any other shows, have a great rest of your week, and much love to y'all. Whoop whoop. Yeah, Tommy Dreamer, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, you'd be a good on-air character to fill that role. But much love to you guys. If I don't see you tonight, if I don't see you on any other shows, hope to catch you later. Whoop, whoop.